On the last one, we finished clearing the Tier 5 Shotgun Messiah, and we just bought, I don't know, some concrete and a book. Because why? I have no idea why. It just sounded like a thing to do. We are off to the east compared to where we last were. We are off to the east, and we may never, never, never come home. Go home? Whatever. Either you're a Dio fan or you're a not. And if you're a not, well, that's on you. That's not on me. Totally blanked on using the eye candy last time, although, in fairness, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, we were in a bad area insofar as loot stage is concerned. It was pretty much hot garbage. There was no real reason to even worry about that. Completely also forgot that we already had, I should say, a security camera bundle in the truck. So now we have two. Like, seriously, who cares? We're playing solo. I don't give a flying hoot about security cameras in a game in which I'm not really getting hordes of zombies or players or anything. I mean, obviously, the cameras aren't useless. I'm just saying they're completely unnecessary. We're going to try and find something out here to mess around with today. We do have technically somewhere marked on here, I think, is a red mesa, but I'm pretty sure we've already been there. And so there's really nothing to do over there. Instead, I was hoping we would find something of interest in the desert. I know there's one big house, which I do like that one, if nothing else. So let me find where we're going. Yeah, this is the one right here. This might be a tier 3. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what it is. Either way, we are going to go in it because if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's one I enjoy. And if it's not, well, we've already committed to the path, so it matters little to me one way or the other. Oh yeah, we've done one of these somewhat recently-ish, I think. Yeah, this is kind of a fun one. I like this one. I realize that was totally the wrong tool, but whatever. Some days you just don't want to reach over to the 0 key or use your mouse wheel because that's finicky at best. How we doing, people? Oh, my bad. Okay, let's come back to you. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this today. We're carrying around 620 shells. We're going to... Yeah. This is how we're getting around today. You can put your hands up. I'm going to shoot right through them. It doesn't matter. Hi. Okay. I'm bound to hit you eventually. I don't know what was going on there, but I placed about 17 shots around that dude's head. My goodness. That was excessive. Sure, we'll take some gas. How's that? You're gonna get up in a second. Okay. No problem. I mean, minus the whole aim thing. It's kind of funny, too, because recently I was talking about how playing this mod seems to have helped my aim. Lies! Lies. All lies, apparently. I mean, if, you know, what you're seeing happening before you here is to use as a basis of coming up with a judgment. It's all lies. So we have ourselves a bit of a wandering horde, I think. Here, let's back off a little bit. How you doing, Ossifer? Get rid of you. I mean, if nothing else, the shotgun is definitely high cactus, bringing everyone out, so I'm sure we'll end up with a day 42 horde, but it looks like we're getting ourselves a day 41 horde right now. Get rid of you, and you're a little fast on the stompy action there, so gotta love that reload 12 shells for the price of like 2 or 3. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm not complaining. Don't care if it's not realistic. It's fun. Hey, hi. How you doing? Nope, you're not getting up, but you are. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're not done yet? My bad. Sure, I'll take all those things. Oh, we got more over here? Hi, let me make a pathway for you guys. That worked out well. One more. Not going to worry about. I think there might be another one over there. Or maybe it's just shadows. Either way. Not going to worry about it. Sorry, Tom. Let's get back inside and continue going through this POI. That right there was like 80 shells that we just went through. Not my finest work. Not by a long stretch. But it did work. I mean, we only got healed 17 or 18 times. All right, let's go down now. Yeah, sometimes I just can't hit those guys. I don't know what it is. How you doing?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. What about you? No, that was a terrible shot. Oh my gosh, all right, let's just stand up here. Or not. Okay. Surprised I haven't pulled a screamer over here yet for how much shotgunning we've been doing. I don't even have any skill points into shotguns, which is kind of the hilarious thing about all of this. I mean, part of that is just because, well, I love me shotguns, so I will use them basically anytime, anywhere. I don't care. I love me the shotgun. That's, in terms of firearms, I'm fairly positive it's my favorite weapon in this game. Or at least my favorite class of weapon. I mean, the shotgun itself isn't necessarily my favorite weapon, but class of weapon. Sure, take all the things. As a matter of fact, we should probably use one of those vitamins just to be on the safe side. I mean, I will say there is a lot of fun to be had with an M60, so, you know, it's not all shotgun, but I don't know. It's all good, right? It's all good. The M60 kind of makes me think of Back 4 Blood a little bit. I had a build. Man, we played that. I played that with some friends for like well over a year. We got our money's worth out of that one. When I say money's worth, I mean it was on Game Pass. Although I did end up buying it because, you know, I played it so much. It was worth it. I wanted the DLC. We enjoyed. No, no complaints, no arguments, no anything. That was well worth the money. How are we doing on food, by the way? 84, 160. Okay, we need to wait a little longer. Need to wait until we're around 66 food or something. I can't bother to math it, but I had a build late into our playing that was an LMG build, so light machine gun. So think like in this game you have the M60, basically that sort of thing. Hey, look at that. Trick quiver arrow schematic. Trick arrow quiver schematic. There you go. A baseball bat schematic. I mean, the baseball bat schematic would have been nice like a long time ago. I would have actually made one and probably used one, but at this stage of the game, I don't know that it's really worth it. Sure, we'll take all those. How you doing? Grenades are kind of fun. I haven't done an explosives build. I've mentioned that somewhat recently. I haven't done one of those in a long time. But anyway, the LMG in Back 4 Blood, it plays a little differently than it does in this game. And, you know, in part because completely different games and the way they work. But, oh, goodness. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And I do like the LMG in this game, too. You can get a nice drum mod going on there. Drum magazine mod, to be slightly more precise. And, yeah, you can just fire away. And once you have all the perks and the books and everything, oh, man. I mean, it's a good weapon before you ever include any of those other things. Cat, you seem to be falling. What are you doing? She was rearranging in a really weird way with a lot of claws, because that's how she rolls. I hear someone. I guess they're downstairs. This is clearly a tier 3 based on the loot here. I'm totally good with that. I have no complaints whatsoever. I mean, we'll take that. That's actually a pretty decent find. I mean, no joke. And then we'll just go ahead and burn our last 2 on this box. That's fine, because that'll free up some inventory slots. Did not pay attention to see if Trader Rect had any bombs. And in truth, I did stop at Trader Jen. And there's 7 of them. Look at that. And did buy some concrete from her. I think we had a quest It was like a tier 1 that I just turned in. I mean, we didn't really get anything of use, value, whatever out of it, so kind of forgot about it until I started talking about it right now. That's why I didn't mention it initially, because it was such a nothing burger, but I don't know. We do have a tier 2 we can do over here just for the giggles. I'm kind of okay with that, honestly. Let's do that one. Just because if we end up wanting to do any higher level quests, like I've had a request via the comments to do another night quest. Those are the generator quests. And I'm totally all for it, but I don't want to do a little one. I want to do at least like a tier 4. And we don't really have a lot of the trader quests done. So being able to do a tier 4 kind of requires doing more trader quests to be able to do a tier 4. You know what I mean, right? We got to unlock stuff, so we're going to go ahead and knock out this tier 2. The only thing that kind of stinks about this is I have no idea whose quest it is, and if it's a tier 2, chances are it's not going to get us really up to the tier 4 very quickly. Alas, it is what it is. Do we have any weapons or things we can... Here, how about a nail gun? Let's modify you and make you a pink nail gun. I'm good with that. I mean, it doesn't really take on that much color, but it's got a very slight cast to it. I don't know. It looks fine. I'm cool with that. Battle axe. We'll leave the battle axe. It's a crap one anyway. How you doing? This is a clear and fetch, so we do need to make sure we are both clearing and fetching. So that means I need to remember to look for the thing. I love when you just destroy the walls like that. It's hilarious to me. How you doing? That was kind of close to hitting the drone there. It didn't, but it was close. Thanks for that droney McDrone face. We're going to ignore the game complaining about food for the time being, because we don't need it just yet. There's no one in there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get upstairs. I was really tempted to just shoot that door open. Completely unnecessary, but kind of fun. We do need to get back to base before too long, because we're basically out of storage. I mean, the truth of the matter, though, is we have nothing of consequence. I mean, I don't think so, at least. Maybe there is. I guess vitamins are good. Those are not bad. But generally speaking, we don't really have anything particularly interesting, game-changing, etc. I mean, we didn't really get anything of use out of the tier 5s we've done. Not really. There you go. Needed him to get his head out of the wall. Not even going to worry about scrapping those. That's just annoying. How you doing? Okay, I've not been paying attention because I've already forgotten to look for the trader bag, so we'll do that in a second. That is still not done with the clear, so there's going to be someone up there. It looks like it's on this floor, so we'll have to go look for that. That doesn't matter. Oh, come on in. Why don't you? Okay. You were not invited in. The other guy was. I doth protest. Oh, sure, take all the things. I mean, this is not the way you're supposed to open up boxes. That's really kind of annoying. It takes that many when I can... Hey! Gyrocopter chassis schematic. That is everything we need to make a gyrocopter. That is actually fantastic. Okay. I can get it. Got it. Good. That's awesome. I'm actually really excited about that. Hi, how you doing? What? Let me go upstairs first. And just make sure there's not a bird up here or something. Okay. So... where would you be? Are you the last one? No, you're not. And you're not. What about you? I mean, at this point, we just have all the ads from the shotgun. I'm really confused. I kind of think we have a zombie that spawned where it's not supposed to. If that's the case, I can't do anything about that. It's been a while since I've had to straight up fail a quest because the game, you know, went all crazy on me.
I've got a bad
Oh no, that was it.
feeling about
She was the last one. Okay, goodness. All right. How you doing? I'm just gonna keep doing this until you die. One damage at a time. It looks like this quest is for Trader Wrecked out here, so let's just go turn it in right quick. That's fine. I would say we had a couple of fun little things today. Let's see, what do you got for us? We'll take the vitamins, because anything else doesn't matter. So we can get a tier 3. I mean, I guess we'll take a tier 3 restore power. We're not going to be able to do it anytime soon, but I mean, I don't know that we're actually going to get to that one. I don't know. I was really hoping for a tier 4. But here, we'll go ahead and sell off all these random parts we've been collecting over the last few days now. And there you go. I think that's probably good. I mean, it's really dark for 10:30 in the morning. Am I in Alaska? Where am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Alaska? I don't know. Finland? Finland. Let's go with Finland. I think what we'll do is we will leave this one right here. We have done good work today. I wanted to eat some spaghetti. There it is. Put it back in the bike when I did the clicky-click thing, so my bad. My bad. I mean, we definitely shot some zombies today, and as we go out, we will read that. Bedlam's Rumble. I buried stuff. Where are you on the map? You're actually not that far off. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. You know what? We'll do that one on the next one because I want me a new weapon. We'll pick up on that one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.